So, as you can see here, this is where all the fun begins because this is Great Ocean Road. You can see all the waves, all the beautiful, this hill covered in beautiful green trees and other plants. And we're gonna head towards those little horses that we see. Now, the reason I went towards this direction is because this area is inaccessible by cars. So you do have to go either on foot or take that road, which I believe to be considered private property. So basically, the only way that we could see what's beyond this path and seeing all those beautiful kangaroos down there as well is the drone. You can see also there's a river, a beautiful river going all the way towards the sea, and we're just not able to have access to this river. Now on this other side, which is further down that same path, you can see these houses on top of this hill, and this hill belongs to Lorne, which is a city in that area. Now the funny thing that happened to me was, as I was recording this video, I didn't realize that I was going beyond the network coverage of my drone, so I lost connection. And you can see when the drone takes control, and yep, that's the one. It turns around and it starts heading back towards its last known destination, or basically the base that it's created for itself, and that's how it happens. So it started heading back, and you can see that black beautiful house on the left side, which is huge, and who knows if all this land on top of this hill that I'm flying over belongs to them. But it's just a beautiful house. Makes you wonder what their life's like. And so yeah, as the drone is heading back towards the car, I started to take control over the flight, and as scared and worried as I was, because this had never happened to me, I decided to take control so I don't get discouraged by what had happened. And I said, okay, I'm going to be more careful now. I won't let the drone get too far away from me. And then you can see the ocean, and it's different colors, and those waves that look quite small from this height and from this distance, but actually if you looked at it from the ground level, you could see they're massive. They're big waves. And actually there was a lot of people who were surfing as well. They were wave surfing in this cold weather, and this is when I turned the drone around and repositioned myself, because I just noticed this other side of the road that is just amazing. You can see the effective and as I was flying over the Great Ocean Road, as you can see in the video, you can notice that this view of just the vast ocean and how blue it is, it's just mind-boggling. So I just tried maybe different angles, and yeah, here I was trying to reposition the drone in a better way where I can capture a more cinematic shot. And this is the shot, backing away a little bit. And keep in mind, this one is not in the in a landscape mode. This was shot in portrait mode, which is one of the functions that the drone has. It flips the camera and you can capture true portrait footage, specifically made for Instagram and Facebook and all that. And over there I took a dive into the ocean, while maintaining some sort of distance. It's actually not too low when I'm looking at the footage, because I tried not to go lower than 10 meters, which is still legal because there are nobody around, no one's in the water as far as I can see, and I wasn't bothering anyone. And whoa, that fast movement, that was an interesting one. But yeah, I kept flying over the water, trying to see if I can find something interesting in the water. Not much to be found, so I started taking this footage, which is just a standstill, a little bit of height difference, but no movements. And when I started looking towards the ocean, I saw this dude in the water, and he was just stationary. He wasn't looking back, he wasn't looking side to side, he was just staring towards the horizon, and I was a bit worried. But as I got closer to him, he kind of looked back, and I just decided to leave him alone. I don't know why I felt like I needed to check up on him. So instead, pretending like nothing happened, I took these shots of these waves. And again, going back to this mysterious area, which there was not much to explore anyway, I decided to take this elevating shot instead. And basically, that was it. That was a collection of all the video clips that I captured on that day. And I don't know if you guys enjoy my listening to my voice. I definitely made this whole video as a point of reference for myself to come back and watch and listen to what I sound like when I'm speaking, and if I need to improve anything. So if you guys have any ideas, any comments, anything to make fun of, just leave it down in the comment sections. And that's it. I'm out.